All right, what's up, people? Let me give y'all the real reason why they are promoting Catlin Clark like no other player before. You ever thought about that? Why is they promoting her like no other one before? Like when you got great players out here that's done way more successful championships and everything than she has done. Because she has none. For example, Diana Taurasi, multiple rings. Breanna Stewart, they didn't promote her like that. Multiple rings. Like I said, Diana, both of them. Rebecca Lobo, multiple rings. They ain't support her like that. How about even in the current day right now? Sabrina Loneskew. She got rings. But all of them, I'm sure, will have the same thing and say, they didn't promote none of those girls. And they're all white athletes. They didn't promote none of them on the magnitude like they are promoting Catlin Clark. So it made me really sit back and say, why is they promoting this girl above and beyond anyone that they have ever done before? You ever thought about that, people? Why is they promoting this girl? Because her resume doesn't stand up to none of them women I just named. And there's plenty more. We'd be here all day if we named so many. They have never promoted no one with a resume to prove it. But Catlin Clark, they have. Here's the answer. Here is the diabolical answer. Because of these bigoted, chauvinistic people in the world. Watch. It's this reason right here. Remember this? Remember this right here?
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Exactly. See, those bigoted chauvinists, they didn't like the fact that this black girl embarrassed this white girl for the whole nation to see. And all it really was fair competitiveness. There was no funniness there. It was just a real competitive game that they were just really going at each other. It was a great game. But still, these bigoted chauvinists, they didn't like the fact that this girl humiliated her. Her team beat her team in front of the world to see. So therefore, it's like, oh, now we're going to do everything to try to humiliate this girl, Angel Reese. Remember this right here? Her walking into the gym? Yeah, they was behind this nonsense right here. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't like the fact that this girl, and then remember how she said, she made it clear. Let me play it for y'all one more time again, where she made it clear, I'm getting a ring. Remember this? I'm getting a ring.
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Exactly, you see? And then now, but look, like the old saying go, give a person a taste of their own medicine and they don't like it. Because remember, Catlin Clark was always doing this, you can't see me, you can't see me. So now she went up against a player who did that same thing back to her and beat her. Her team beat her team and won the championship and got a ring. But look, listen, y'all claiming she's so great, then why she needs so much special attention and special help? You know, let's make things easy for her. Let's make the games easy for her. Let's give her better players. I even heard a joker say, why don't the other players allow her to shoot? But listen, don't believe me. I'm going to play y'all bigoted chauvinist boy. Here you go right here.
If they have to get her better players, lighten up the schedule. Sometimes you just have to get stuff done. You just have to figure it out. Get Messi paid. Get Beckham to L.A. Get Catlin Clark an easy schedule. WNBA, you got to do better. You got to help Catlin Clark. Get Catlin Clark an easy schedule.
Exactly. So like I said, don't believe me. He said it right there himself. See, now this builds up animosity against all the other girls in the league because it goes, wait a minute, they didn't promote none of these other girls like this. See, you know why? Because it all came down to they didn't like the fact that Angel Reese and her team beat that team and they embarrassed her on public display. Since when you the loser and you get to go on SNL? Since when? Since when you the loser and you get invited to the White House by the president's wife? Since when? Only the winner gets that. But see, it's these bigoted chauvinists who are her biggest promoter. That's like me That's like a person, rather. You know you're getting, somebody selling you stolen merchandise, and you're privileging from it, but you want to act like you didn't know nothing about it. You know all about it. You know all about it. So that's the answer. Because like I said, I sat back constantly saying, why and how is they promoting her more than they never promoted Diana Taurasi like that. Diana Taurasi worked hard for her stuff. Breonna Stewart worked hard for her stuff. Rebecca Lobo worked hard for her stuff. Girl now, Sabrina Loneskew, real good player. Real good player. They didn't promote them like that. But you know what? They didn't see these bigoted chauvinists. They looked at that display that Angel Reese did. They made it a bigoted chauvinist thing when it wasn't. It was a competitive thing. It had nothing to do with race. It was just a competitive thing. But that's how they took it. Like, we're not going to allow this black girl to embarrass you like that. So we're going to support you to the highest level like no other one before. We're going to do it unprecedented. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do an unprecedented thing towards you. We're going to support you so much it's going to be ridiculous. We're going to make everybody jealous for you. It doesn't matter that you're the loser. We're going to, since when you're promoting a loser, this is crazy. And for all you bigoted jokers out there that want to leave ridiculous statements in my comments, because I'm putting all the receipts right there, I'm just going to respond back to a nice star with you, meaning you're a star bigoted. I'm not going to go back and forth with you nonsense jokers because it's ridiculous. Like I said, listen to your boy right here. Listen, what did he say? What did he say?
Get Caitlin Clark an easy schedule.
Exactly.